Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Thursday, March 4th, 2021, and we're playing a little bit more of Ephemeral Fantasia tonight. Hopefully you guys had yourselves a good win or a good Thursday, and we're almost at the end of the week here. And I'll say feel a little bit better. Been a lot more focused, actually planning on publishing. Still working on the OBS fundamentals, OBS design fundamentals articles. The only thing, still have a few things actually left to write out. I'm just finishing up the capture sources. Are you mugging me, Newton? Newton, how you doing, man? How you doing tonight here? I'm being mugged. I'm being mugged by a penguin. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know how to feel about any of this. Every night I come here and I get mugged by a penguin. And now Cursed Armor brings sword and shield. At least I can agree with its usage. The holy pairing of sword and shield. The only weapon the primary weapon I will use in Monster Hunter. Doing good, just caught up on the webtoon called Cursed Princess Club. Man, honestly, I'm surprised you don't like... Yeah, I really think you'd be best off like with some sort of blog or video series of just reviewing all of the content, because you consume a lot of content, man. Like for me, it was literally wake up, get ready for the day, and then it's just writing 2 more drafts. And of course, making lunch. Like that's literally it. Putting me to shame there, Newton. Putting me to shame. Like, the only thing I actually did in terms of free time, at least in terms of actually playing the game, I played a little bit of Monster Hunter World before the stream. I was trying to actually get hunted, a Geryotodus and a, oh god, what was that bird? Not Tzatziki, but the other one. You guys have way too much free time. I could say I have too much free time. But at the same time, at least I'm trying to use the free time I have just to write stuff, because it would literally be that, or filling out, well, I still actually spend my time doing that, is just applying for more jobs and filling out more applications and such, and unfortunately I haven't had a single bite, so like I said, it comes down to, you know, my current plan right now is to slowly write these drafts, so basically... Not so much every day I should be writing, but at the very least, I'll set it up so I'll start with the fundamentals, and then we'll move away to like, oh, okay, here's the technical part of how to use OBS, and then we'll go into like the advanced features of design. You know, the advanced features of, you know, technical settings. So people actually know how to use, you know, actually use OBS, and then I'll probably move on to, you know, Twitch Studio or make some videos on the same subject, since I basically have a script drafted. Alright, so how do you spend your day, Dank Magician, if you say you have too much free time? I spend too much time just sitting... Part of me sleep primarily. I don't blame you, honestly. I'm still actually struggling with the whole get a better sleep cycle. It's getting better. It's getting better. I'm waking up a little bit earlier now. I'm not going to sleep any later, but I'm going to, at least I'm waking up earlier. But hopefully I'll be able to shift that a little bit. On the positive side, at least, we're almost actually done uploading all of the VODs to 2021. That's almost done. So basically that'll let me actually turn off my computer at night, and hopefully that'll actually help. One thing I definitely need to do today, though, oh my god, now I remember the other thing I wanted to actually take care of today. I wanted to actually look up some uninterrupted power supplies, because we just had a sudden outage. Don't know what happened with that. That was a little odd, honestly, but that's fine. I'm probably going to actually finally buy an uninterrupted power supply for this computer. So when the power does get shut off, I won't have to worry about it one bit. But why don't we actually get started here? Why don't we jump on in? Let's go back to the Island of Pendule here and play some Ephemeral Fantasia. Because in our last stream, we went through, well, technically we went through 2 dungeons. We went through one, and unfortunately, at the very end of it, there was apparently a spirit barrier. So we need to find an expert. And when I really think about it, there's pretty much... You're probably right, we probably just need to find the old lady here, but what I'm honestly thinking is just simply... And, it makes me realize this game actually doesn't have many dungeons. Because if you really want to look at it, and we'll actually take a look at it on the map here... Oh, right, I should also mention, we actually unlocked Beak. So Beak is now in our party here. He already caught up in levels. He's not as strong as he should be, but hey, we're getting closer. Let's load up the file here. First Princess is about a princess who got self-esteem issues. Man, I'm sorry, the moment you said that, honestly, to me, I just turned off. I'm sorry. Let's see, and somehow ended up... I'm gonna pause this here, actually. Involved with a club where cursed princesses and princes were happily trying to adjust to life with the curses, since some curse cannot be lifted or truly can't be cured. Well, basically, it's an adversity. It's fighting against adversity. That's the story. Honestly, I'd hate to say this. I feel like a lot more media that's being made by... I almost simply want to say it's like the millennial generation. Is that it's not... It has the depressing parts, but it's not... It overly dwells on it. I feel like we went from one extreme of the 1960s where it's everything is happy, and now it's the exact opposite. I'd like to find that middle ground, please, when it comes to the number of entertainment that's out there. But for now, though, speaking of dungeons here for a second here, this game actually doesn't have many dungeons when I realize it. Because we have been quite literally around this entire island. The quarry was actually a very small area here. It's literally non-existent. Then it went, and the dungeons, so we know we have to go to Nomon Lake here, that we know that's a dungeon, and technically it's done. We have the Forest of Illusion here. As another dungeon, we know that area, and then finally we have the Woodcutter's Village, which has the Anna Ruins. So at least know there's 3 dungeons. Technically, there is a 4th here. We have Ghoul Island here. And there's only one other place technically we haven't gone, but I first want to... And actually, technically, we have been there, and we don't have it mapped out. It's the quarry. We never went to the quarry, and there's still technically a little bit of land that we never actually fully explored. And I have a good feeling that's probably actually where our answer is, but for the sake of... Excuse me. For the sake of fulfillment, I actually wanted to go over here to the west side of the island here. The first thing I want to do here, let's actually sort our inventory here. This is getting silly. We got ourselves a couple more items here as well. Right, that's actually one to buy. Before we actually just run, let's actually change our camera here. Let's go and buy some items here. I'm gonna buy a bunch of these fog spheres, because these fog spheres have been clearly important items here when it comes to everything. Just buy some of those. We got plenty of live berries here. We'll buy a couple more revive potions. There we go. You also did the Pyrrha and Mithra Classic mode. How was that? I know each one, they always make a unique style there. Alright. Let's go to magic. Let's see. I'm gonna guess Beak doesn't have magic. Verdict banishes opponents who have made a physical attack. Interesting. I'll be honest, we've never used any of Mouse's magic. Alright, so let's go check out the west side of this island. It was all about the doubles for this one, light side and dark side. That makes sense. Alright, so let's fix our camera. So at least we know where we're going. I feel like I'm gonna start actually using the other cameras. Oh, so you got her too, Dank Magician? I didn't know you played Smash Brothers. It's been a very long time since I played Smash Brothers. An extremely long time. Alright, what's this? Super Library. Wait a minute, that was a chest there. She feels odd to play as. Really? That's honestly surprising. I would expect you guys to actually be like... A lot of people apparently like Xenoblade Chronicles. I bet a lot of people probably aren't used to playing, like a Sheik-like character again after all this time. I wouldn't be surprised if that was actually the issue. Come on, open the chest, Mouse. This is okay, so we know there's nothing here. Okay. I really like hiding these pieces of map here. I kind of funny how they reference Kirby and Meta Knight are the same creature. Wait, they do? Well, okay, technically they are the same creature, but... they're the same species. Right, since we clearly need to go explore the quarry here, this is the perfect time to go explore the quarry. I am going the wrong direction, aren't I? No, I'm going the right direction. I'm gonna have to start using the overhead camera shot here. Just so I could actually see everything. I'm gonna keep using Beak here. I actually want to see what it's like if I get all three characters, and I don't know when they're gonna show up, so we're kind of gonna be... we're gonna be sticking with a few people. Ooh, a new enemy, a Gaboo. Remember Kirby from the Meta Knight is basically an older version of Kirby, while Kirby's like a baby? Huh. I'll be honest, I have probably the lamest thoughts when it comes to between Kirby and Meta Knight. It's like, alright, they're just two different characters with the same species. That's pretty much it. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. Oh god, we're party level 40. We're almost close to party level 40. Speaking of which, actually. Let's see, 408, 406, 334 defense. I was just looking at their defense here. Let's see, magic defense. Yeah, these guys got a pretty good balance, actually. And each character at least has an elemental attack. I'm surprised I haven't found like an earth amulet or anything. Kirby's a species that is actually kind of fascinating. That Meta Knight, I don't know if it's true, but he lost his copy ability. Maybe. Kind of one of those things where... the heck? Wasn't there a quarry here? Wasn't there a map here? There is a map. How did we miss this piece of map? This is probably actually where the quarry is. Yes, it is. Alright, so let's go overhead here. Yeah, so we're still... let's go back. Apparently, hopefully there's more, not so much strange man here anymore. I'll be using this overhead here. And I already feel like I missed something. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna stay on the bottom. I'm just gonna stay on the bottom level for now. We're gonna loot this in place dry. Magic bottle. Maybe I missed the map from here. Moving walls and roads. See, I'm actually okay with the fact that there isn't so much in depth. And at least from what I've seen, the fandom doesn't try and dig deep or make up lore for Kirby. Illusion Gem. What the heck's the Illusion Gem? Gem infused with spirit power adds illusion attack attributes when equipped. Interesting. Here, mouse, you can have that. Like, just keep it simple. That's all you have to do. It just stays simple, it stays fun for everyone. It's like the one fandom, at least I've seen here, doesn't try and, like, make up a planet or try and name Kirby species. It's literally just Kirby. It just made me realize, like, wow, actually Kirby is the most wholesome thing. Just because the fandom doesn't obsess about him. Kirby lore, they're adorable. End of lore. Kirby is a hero that you actually respect. There you go. He defends Dreamland. That's it. This is found a sandstorm ball. Okay, I need to keep exploring. I want to keep exploring this area because I don't know if there's anything actually here. If I can find a map, all the better. I could probably actually use one of the bombs here. I have no idea what these rogues are doing. Waddledy got no mouth and yet can eat unstoppable. Oh my god. I'll admit, I was not a fan of the Kirby cartoon. I was not a fan of the Kirby cartoon. Like, that was definitely a point where I felt like, yeah, I'm too old. I'm too old for the cartoons. And I don't know if it's because, like, they just went full anime on it, or what. Kind of hard for me to actually name or pinpoint the moment. 70 gold. I think it's because, like, as ironic enough as, like, I'm okay with games having tropes, I still look at it and go, yeah, no, I'm done dealing with tropes. Because it was like kind of like Power Rangers. Actually, I was never really a fan of Power Rangers, and it just reminds me of the whole situation of, all right, here's the monster of the week, and so it just never held my interest. And because it never held my interest, it's like, alright, why is there a snail? Why is this talking spokesperson selling monsters? It was found. It was never all that interesting to me. Like, I'll admit, the theme song was catchy. The theme song was definitely catchy. It's like I looked at all this like, yeah, I already know this moral. This is the moral of the week. No, I don't need to be I don't need to be lectured. Power Rangers that I stopped watching. Honestly, like, I understand why people like Power Rangers. I really do, because it honestly... Because it has freaking gigantic robots fights. You'd think I would actually gravitate towards that, but I didn't, honestly. It was one of the weird, like, exceptions to the rules. Like, that was the, like, that point there, if I'm gonna age myself. That was the moment. That was the moment. It's like, well, okay, maybe not all cartoons are holding my interest anymore. How did you miss? There you go. Actually, I'm curious. What are their levels for their abilities? Let's see. Level 9. 5, 7, 5. 5. Okay, so he's actually coming along. Gigaman. Yes, Super Bomb. I'll be right back at the time the like, I have the first DVD of that series. Venus has found a leap potion. Okay. Venus has found a flame charm. That also... Okay, that leads us also to the north. I don't want to do that yet. There's still one more area of this place, of this screen I haven't explored. I was, like, the only reason I know Kirby ever got a gun is probably because of watching Proton John streams, because he used it as a GIF. That's the only reason I know about it. So there should be one more way. Okay, we haven't crossed the bridge yet. Really? There's 3 ways forward. Also, I just realized this dungeon here doesn't actually transition screens. The one Power Rangers you find very dark is RPM. I think each of the Power Rangers series has always had, like, their dark moments. I think it's just always been more of a, what's the level at? You know, I think, honestly, it's like, given their demographic, being able to actually even take a series like, what's it, the Sentai series, and turn it into something like that, it's honestly very impressive. Like, it's like on the level where you think, like, this is a con man thing, and it kind of is, but it's still impressive, like, that they actually committed. This has found a Super Library. This has found the Paladin Crest. When equipped, defenses will increase by 50. Interesting. No, like, I definitely would agree with you. Meta humor was in full swing. Well... okay, I guess those moving walls are weak to wind magic. Either that or we're a little bit too strong for this area now. At least we know where's the strongest dungeon in this game. Alright, what's this? It was found? Okay, so we already looted that. That's impressive. Man, this place is huge. Anyone else notice that we've been getting in less fights? Just an observation here. Anyone else realize like we've gotten into less fights? Oh, okay, so they're all connected. We have interconnection. Did you put a repel on? I haven't used a bomb yet. Unless the effect was still in effect, then no. Like, I'm actually... Oh my god. This has found an awakening. I just realized something, and it's kind of a hypothesis here. You think the camera angle is actually the reason why we're not getting into as many fights? Let's see, Ness has found a Guardian Charm. Ness has found a flute, a hunt for a Zubat in this damn cave. Oh man. Now that definitely is something I can actually relate to. Having to deal with the darkness. The fog enveloping Bouncing Gang. Oh, well there you go. Never mind. The fog bomb actually was working all this time. We got our answer. We actually do get a notification if it wears off. I was about to say, it's like, you know, the encounter rate's a little high in this game. Just a bit too high. If you don't... Oh, please, don't use... I don't know what you're using, but fine. I think for where we are in terms of this, I'm perfectly fine with using this. Where's our bombs? There. The thick fog. It's extra thick. As long as he doesn't do the Rage Strike, I think we'll be fine. As long as he doesn't do the Rage Strike. Like the one ability I don't want him to use. Aku stares with contempt. Ugh. That's another series. I'd actually, like, see what the ending was for that series. Like, alright, what act did Jack actually make it to the past? Did he actually make it? Surprisingly, they actually let him go to the past. I was actually impressed. And they definitely went with much darker tones. Very dark tones, actually. Ness has found a Sage Charm. Okay. At the cost of turning the series into a love story. That's what. That was the cost. Personally, I'm just glad it actually had an ending. Too many series just kind of disappear. Too many series just kind of disappear. Apparently the 100% ending for recent Samurai Jack game changed the ending. I could... Oh my god, you know what? I could see that. I could easily see that. I could easily see that, and that's... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Oh, you know, actually, no, I know how to feel about it. I wouldn't like it. I probably wouldn't like it, actually. But that's because I'm so used to, like, video game licenses basically being not good. Nice charm. That's what I really would say, honestly, about the whole thing. Like, I've seen too many video game licenses. Wisdom nut. Beak, you have no magic defense, buddy. Alright, so we got everything on this, well, at least on this side. Let's go up here. And let's explore this side. This has found the Thunder Amulet. Okay, protects against thunder. If it protects against magic, I'm not worried about it. If it gives me attacks, that's when I'm all about it. Anything that lets me attack an AoE, I will level that up completely. The AoE attacks is probably the most important thing in this game. Alright, so this will lead us... Where is this taking us? This has found a fog sphere. This is leading us out of this... Oh, we're actually out of the quarry. Old quarry ruins north. It's easy to get lost. This has found a piece of map. The map wasn't even in the ruins. It wasn't even in the ruins. Why? Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy fighting. There was a fighting game? That... Okay, that's weird. That is weird, man. Alright. Oh yeah, I should probably actually change the camera perspective. What the? A dino? Why is there a dinosaur? Well, the dino's been defeated. Mouse, you've killed the dinosaurs. Life found a way towards extinction. There's 2 One Piece games that was only released in the UK and Japan I really want. There were... That's actually... Well, no, there actually have been UK-only games. There have been UK-only games. Oh my god, there's land over there? Oh no, that's right, there's the island. What's this? This has found a Cosmo color. That's a sky blue flower known for its scent. Interesting. I'm gonna have to start holding on to all these flowers here. Like, every single village has a flower, I'm noticing. Also, I really should actually change the perspective here. There we go, that's better. Who are you? Ugly hag. You just thought, how ghastly. That's right, I'm the ugly old witch. Yep, a hag. Thanks to a secret potion, I'm more than 200 years old. I can't even remember my own name. So be honest about it and call me a hag. Oh, can I help you with something? What? You want a book on spirits? Of course, I'm rather particular about my sorcery book collection. I've got a substantial collection of books on spirits. Well, the most extensive and detailed reference book is probably this S encyclopedia. But it isn't for sale. I know. If you do this favor for me, I'll let you borrow the book. I've got 4 daughters who have bookstores all over the island. Have you ever had your HP restored? But these girls, even though they're sisters, they don't get along. They always fight over who's the most beautiful. I want you to meet them all and rank their beauty. If you do that, I'll gladly lend you the book. Oh, no. Oh. Rank their beauty. Please, also, I need to find your book. Or a piece of map. Like, there were a few games. I remember actually going to E3, and it's like... Oh, please tell me there's a piece of map here. Alright. Please have a piece of map here. I want to be... This is found an evil gem. Nothing was found. Wait, evil gem? Adds evil attack attributes when equipped. Go. Enjoy the power of evil, Deke. There seriously is no book or no map here. Please, game. You want to meet all my daughters? And please decide which daughter is the most beautiful. What? Erase. Why? Why is the most beautiful? Colon is the second most beautiful. Exclamation point. That's the third most beautiful. And is that? Don't lie to me. I don't recall ever naming my daughters anything of the sort. Well, at least we know what to do. Although I really would have liked a piece of map. Need a piece of map. Come on. Come on, lady. You gotta have a piece of map here. All your daughters had a map. She doesn't have a map. How does she not have a piece of map? There's gotta be. It's gotta be here somewhere. There's gotta be like a piece of map I missed or something. Just like hiding under the foliage. Or not. How the heck did I miss a piece of map? Well, at least we know we just need to go around the island. That's not so bad, actually. At least the game is being at least somewhat generous. I can't believe we can't actually find the piece of map. Alright, whatever. We can at least go to the next closest part. So, first things first, why don't we actually go to... Let's go to the Forest of Hope. We'll do... Oh, it's perfect. Wonderful. Amazing. Alright, let's write down their names. Let us write down their names. Where the heck's my pen? There's the pen. That is also pause. We will be saving our time here. We are pausing. I need some light. There we go. Alright. Yep, we're writing it down. We are writing it all down. Alright. So... Elenum... Fourth... The Thin. Alright. Sure, you can restore my health. 4 daughters bickering. Next one was... Okay, next one is let's see. Northern coastline. Oh, crap, I'm missing a daughter. Shoot, I don't know where one of the daughters is anymore. I also found a fog sphere. I don't know where all the daughters are now. Okay. Lupinus. Third. And nice skin. Don't worry, I'm not rushing this. I'm not rushing this. Let me think about this here. Actually, hang on a second. Before I just super jump like crazy. Let me just do this. This will be a little bit easier. Okay, yeah, there it is. Kill our jump. The beach. Where do we land? Perfect. Another fog sphere. The game is just giving me the fog spheres now. There we go. Lilac. First and I. Yeah, you can all just restore my health. It makes things easy for you. I don't know why they think why they call their sisters ugly. Not very becoming. I'm still surprised this area is, like, completely unused. Also, I'm kind of sad we don't have Gilhard anymore. Like, well, we never had Gilhard. What the heck? Cactus boys. They look like they're teddy bears. Like Mickey Mouse gingerbread cookies. Killed a cactus Mickey Mouse. And the second daughter, who we're probably the most familiar with. Let's see. Almeria. Second, and she says she's sexy. Okay. They look like possessed teddy bears. They had no eyes. They were all cactus, just like the cactus guy. Not a single detail between them. Alright. Surprised there's no... Nope. There's nothing. There's no map on this screen, and it's actually kind of bothering me. Like, unless it's literally a hidden passage in the woods there, and I very much doubt it. Alright, let's talk to you one more time there, huh? You want to meet all my daughters. Which daughter is the most beautiful? Which daughter is the most beautiful? Helenum, who's the thinnest. Lupinus, who says she has the nicest skin. Almeric, which is the sexiest. Or Lilac, who says she has the most beautiful eyes. Actually, I think it's Malmera. Oh no, we're screwed. We're doomed. I didn't close my A's. It's Almera. It might be Almeric. It's one of the two. So thin, skin, sexy, or eyes. What do you look for most in a woman? I mean, if we're gonna be honest, let's be frank here. Thin skin and sexy actually all kind of go away. The eyes, yeah, the eyes also go age, but let's be honest. Daughter's second most beautiful. You know, I'm just gonna make this easy. Let's just go from oldest to youngest. At least we know if we'll spell something wrong here. Really? You know what? Let's go with Almeric. Uh-oh. A store? Oh, come on. Third most beautiful. I think that they're just probably just checking if you know how to spell all their names. Lupinus. And Helenum. Don't lie to me, I don't call him it. Okay, so it's Almeria. It's not Almeric. My mistake. Alright, let's do this again real quick. Lilac. Area. I can't believe this is actually a thing. Like, this definitely screams like, oh, this is definitely a Dreamcast game. Yeah, the music's nice. Kind of reminds me of like Azure Dreams. Kind of like a pseudo-Arabian. That's it. That's your ranking? I now have a sense of your taste in women. As promised, take the Spirit Dictionary with you. Subscribe the Spirit Encyclopedia. Gonna be tired, so you're gonna head on out. Have yourself a good night then, Newton. Hope you have yourself a good Friday. I'm gonna take a look here real quick one more time at this house. Maybe there actually might be a book. There's a piece of map. Come on, lady, you gotta have a piece of map. Why would you not have a piece of map? You're like the only other thing in this area. Alright. I guess she doesn't have a piece of map. Can I help you with anything? Buy. A Lillipus. White flower symbolizing innocence and purity. Here, let's just buy one. A lizard fish, known as a cure-all, but cannot cure petrified status. And she also sells, you know what, actually, I'll just buy a couple of these then. Apparently, I also have mega libraries. Let's just spend all my money. I don't need it for anything else. Alright. Now that we finally have that, let's actually go back to town. Don't worry, old lady, you won't. Your location will be held a secret to everyone. Alright, let's go all the way back to our headquarters. Let's go to Claire's workshop. And it's nighttime. What day is it? It's the 3rd day. Okay. I'll be honest, I'm kind of tempted, actually. I just realized something. It's the 3rd day. It's the 3rd day. Oh, I hate that it's the 3rd day. Fantasia. So the reason why I'm cursing that it's the 3rd day is basically because, basically, I'm a little bit worried about Rinna due to the change. I doubt Zephyropolis would do anything to Rinna. Let's just we're keeping the flowers. We're keeping the flowers. Everything else I'm not really too concerned about here losing. Yeah, I'm not concerned about losing any of the other stuff here. Let's drop off that Death Hyoko egg, and since technically we have to go to the castle, I guess we're gonna find out what happened to, Galheim. Or Galhint. I'll be honest, like, that's a name that's just not sticking in my head. Which is weird, because I always like the rogue characters. Right. You're telling me I have a heart of stone, old man. It doesn't bother me. And we're already pretty much healed. Alright, let's go to the castle. We could probably actually just quickly check the town square and see if she's okay. Or possibly just go to the inn. One of the two. We'll probably notice immediately. Yeah, Rinna's still there. She's fine. She's all good. But as for this... let's find out what happens. Is it... really? Really? Come on! Alright, fine. I guess we can't walk inside. What did I do to deserve this? I didn't deserve anything. Well, we probably just have to wait till midnight, so I'm probably just gonna sleep for 3 hours and then we'll go back. That's what we'll do. Hey, welcome back. Nope, he just doesn't care. I guess I missed the event. Let's see, let's rest for 3 hours. There we go. Now we should be able to go into the inn here. We are in full-on go mode. Alright. Skill, power jump. Let's jump to that castle. I'm actually curious if Mouse actually gets any other abilities, but I don't want to waste my time. I really don't. We're gonna have a nightly meeting with Anno. This is amazing! How'd you manage to find such an antiquated, specialized book? Thanks, I appreciate it. I might be able to solve the mystery with this. Come back again tomorrow. I hope you mean tomorrow as in... like, morning. Does this count as, like, morning? It's not dawn yet. A king quartz. Oh, these enemies are getting fancy titles now. Alright. Well, that means we have to quite literally wait. Well... what could we do in the meantime? I'm actually surprised we have, like, very little... we actually have most of the map. The only thing that's bothering me is this one here. You know what? For old time's sake. For old time's sake, I feel like we could do this. Why did I think that was a good idea? You... really? Just jump to the bay. You wanna go drinking, just go to the bay. Let's get our drink on. Our Claire is completely gone. Never mind, forget about the drinking. We don't need to drink. Apparently the game is telling us we can't drink. We have to go sober. We've had an intervention. There's nothing more we could do. Alright, fine. Spoil sport. Maybe Claire's sobering up. I wonder where she actually goes. Oh, right, wrong bed. 3 hours. And what, 1 more hour, I think? Yeah, 1 more hour to do it. There we go. It's morning. Let's go talk to Anno. He's pulled an all-nighter. And we're ready and well rested. Man, am I glad I actually took the time to actually find all these pieces. You know you have a problem with the barkeep tells you no. I guess he's done. I guess we're done playing those bar games. We could bet all our money. Wait, no, we can't actually. Oh my god, the bandits are dead. We can't even bet our money. This is horrible. Alright, Anna, what do you got for us, buddy? Hey, Mouse, I should have figured this out soon. Just wait a little longer, okay? Anno, you're... come on, Anno. Alright. I guess we have to wait till the 5th day, which means we're gonna have to do another loop. Gonna have to do another loop here. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and, I guess we're gonna burn a day then. We'll find out what Anno needs, and then we'll start a new loop. I mean, that'll give us more time, honestly, to go through all the dungeons. We're gonna need it. You saw how difficult those dungeons are. Let's go to... let's go to Claire's place. Okay. Let's take a look here. Faucet items. The one thing we need to actually put in out of everything is these, the fog spheres. Everything else we could pretty much sell and not feel bad about it. Revive potions I'm fine with losing. Actually, we'll just keep the... we'll keep the sewer magic bottles. You know, I just realized something. I've never actually checked, You know what? Actually, I want to check that. So we technically have the time. Like, we need money away with you, it's still 160. I know! That's like... that last area there buried me in money. There we go. Where I wanted to be. I want to check something real quick. This is one thing I'm still... That has some importance. That has to have some importance. I don't know what, but it has importance. Hopefully this will send me to the inn. Yes, well, good. I also just forgot I wanted to actually go see Plus. Yeah, whatever. Let's not meander. Let's, against my nature, we'll actually not meander. Too many other things to do. Too many other things to do. Let's just sleep. Fog enveloping, okay. So, still the morning. Should be the afternoon. That makes it, what the? Oh. Instant transition tonight. The instant transition. You know, it'll be fine if we do 6. It'll be fine. Alright, Anno should be done. It's the 5th day. Anno, it's time for your night call. I guess if anything, the only other place we haven't explored is behind the castle. Or underneath the castle, I should say. Now we're about to get to a stupidly high encounter rate in the castle. King's Chorus, Omega, and Alex. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's a new ability. Is that supposed to be a heal? Alright. What have you got for us, Ano? I've got it, Mouse. The encyclopedia supported my hypothesis. There's no question that the spirit ritual is involved. When those treasures unleash the power of the spirits, it serves to expand Zephyr-Pulse's spell of time. First, to close the time on the island, it was necessary to absorb the power of the island itself. By utilizing it as anti-energy, it interrupted the flow of time on the island. Hey, Ano, can't you explain it in a way that it's easier to understand? Oh, sorry. In other words, Zephyr-Pulse used the spirit's powers for his own purposes. One gem absorbed the power of water, a crown absorbed the power of the earth, and a sword absorbed the power of fire. I guess earth would be wood in this scenario. All the powers were released, but these powers shouldn't have been tampered with. The crown and the saber are nothing more than a decoration. The gem-like items attached to both are what actually causes the spirit's powers to crystallize. In order to take the spirit's powers, a location where the powers of water, fire, or earth are concentrated is necessary. There's one more important component. It is this encyclopedia itself. And the book itself is a type of spirit power. If you don't have it, you won't be able to get near the locations where the pure spirit's powers are being collected. Aha! Oh, really? Important information. So we can go find where the spirit powers are being collected. Funny enough, we actually know. And now we can actually recruit Ano. So for now, when we actually sell our stuff, start up a new time loop, and we shall move forward from there. See, this is actually finally feeling like an RPG. I'm actually getting some semblance of direction. Or I already know where to go, basically. Because I explored this stupid island. Alright, I gotta sell stuff first. Oh wait, no, I can just sell stuff here. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need you to sell all my stuff to you, sir. We'll keep the super light berries. Actually, we'll also keep the revive potions. I think I have one more spot for those. What? Oh. And barrage. Fill the flute. Charms. So many charms. These are probably really useful for, Mysterious charm that allows you to start your next battle with max AP. Interesting. But not worth it. Not worth it. Sleep potion. I think that's it, actually. Yep, let's put these in the bank, and let's start a new loop. Deposit the money. Deposit the items. Deposit that. There we go. Perfect. So hopefully we'll actually wait, can we? Item cannot be moved. Okay. Time to sleep. Not feeling like save the world, it's time for more sleep. God, I still love that loading ready run comedy skit. This is the game where I've caught up on all my sleep. This is the game. We just gotta get more sleep, man. That's all we need. Just sleep it off. Sleep all my problems away. There we go. Darn, time is going to loop again. Alright, let's find out what happens here. New week. And a lot has happened. But not enough, apparently, to actually make things change. So, I guess if anything, we don't have anyone to meet, so let's actually just save ourselves the time. Let's get to that mirror there and recruit our team. That's not where the mirror is. That's a well. We don't need to go to a well. That's close enough. Actually, that's perfect. Let's go pull out the items, pull out some money. And get our squad going. Alright. Let's withdraw. You know what? We probably actually don't need to withdraw money. Let's withdraw. 46 of those. Withdraw. You know, let's just take them all. And let's withdraw. I'm gonna leave 5 of those in there. Mega magic bottle. Oh yeah, right, we need magic. Yeah, we'll just take them all. Fog spheres, we need the fog spheres. I don't think we need the flowers. We'll leave the rest here, I think. That should be good. Let's go get Rummy, and let's go get Beak. Man, Beak has 5,000 HP. That's disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. Alright, so we've got 46 super libraries. 37 magic bottles, that should be fine. Yeah, that's, you know, honestly, that's perfect. Oh, goodness, we have so many things. The S Encyclopedia. You know, I'm gonna be wondering, actually. I'm kind of curious. I want to check something real quick. I just have a hunch. Because technically we don't know where. Like, let's admit, our party doesn't know actually where, but I want to check one of the ruins here to see. Just to see if something actually says anything. Nope, I guess I can't interact with them then. Alright. So why don't we... Where were we? Actually, I guess we're in go mode now that I think about it. Yeah, we are in go mode. Is there anything else actually we need to do? We just need to get the gems, I guess. Actually, you know what? There's technically one last thing, actually, we could check. Technically one last thing. And I bet this is probably where this place actually comes into action. Anywhere we actually are thrown. Actually, speaking of which... Let's actually pay a visit here. This is probably actually still talking about Rinna. I would laugh if Rinna is literally the last character you recruit in this game. Let's see. Yep, okay. He still talks about Rinna. The other thing I just wanted to make a quick stop, pit stop to is this, the educational center here. I feel like that would be the only other location that might actually, like, here's some plot. The Historical Society. Let's see. Something I don't know about Pendule. Historical facts and myths fused together often do obscuring regarding this situation. There's past in one of these legends that is rather strange. When what should go around stops going around, the great glistening of Pendule will cover the heaven. When the glistening stops, the people shall be free of fear. Interpretation of this passage has puzzled researchers for years and to this day has not been deciphered. Alright. The band decorated with the, let's see here, with the royal family sun crest. Excavations of ancient ruins on Pendule have revealed the shape of the crest patterns have evolved over time. This is actually what I wanted to actually look over here. The major difference is the number of light rays emanating from the central circle. And why this happens still remains a mystery. Let's see, can I zoom in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 8 sun rays. And this has 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, they all have 8. Okay. This is the Prince's room for generations. Light table used in Prince's room. Yeah, like, I'm curious, like, this is supposed to be all flavor text or not. I'm feeling a lot of it is actually supposed to be for flavor text. Yeah, this talks about the quarry. And this lady here never leaves. Pot's place is getting shipwrecked. Pendule's light and shadow, beginner to Pendule's ancient language, life for spirits, Pendule's handicrafts. Various books. Lessons from Sir Zephyr on how to be a leader. Ooh. How to get strong while you sleep. Pendule's restaurant guide. Okay, that's it actually. Alright, that's what I wanted to check out. Just wanted to see if there was maybe an answer, because we still technically have a dungeon. That is confusing as all get out. I mean, the only other place I could... Well, actually... Technically, there's one other area I want to check out. We did it in our dream, so why not see if we do it in, or in a different dimension. Let's actually take care of it in real life. You know what? That's close enough. Close enough. We'll just run. I want to go to the gymnasium. Can we participate in a fighting tournament? You want to enter the tournament? At one time, I was Sir Zephyr fight instructor. If you turn to me, I'll have be strong in a week. Really, trust me. Nope. Okay, so he doesn't actually do anything. That's unfortunate. I honestly thought this place would actually have something. Okay. So I guess there's only no other place to go but go mode, so let's go to the mines, and then we'll look from there. Let's make sure we've got our items. Actually, you know what? We'll save too. This was an accident, but heck, we'll save. At least this will be the easiest place for us. I guess if anything, we probably should go... I guess we probably could go to the Forest of Illusion next. No, let's just actually try and take care of all the both the dungeons. There's got to be some hints we missed in the first dungeon. Maybe a switch or something we need to press. I very much doubt it was that mess of a situation on the second floor. Maybe we actually... Oh my god, actually, I'm getting too confident here. I'm thinking it's like, oh man, we could beat this game tonight. I don't know what else this game actually has to throw at us. We still haven't met, Fang yet, either. Always remember to wind your clocks. Oh, this takes forever. Alright, so we got 23 bombs. That's more than enough to get through this whole thing. I actually don't mind getting less experience. I think if anything, what I'll probably do, I'll get experience in the Anna ruins again. Oh, shoot, that's right. Oh, I'm upset with myself. It'll be fine. I forgot to buy those flowers that, let you get the advantage on your enemies. Because you basically could just have them all in the center. And we'll take care of it after we take care of the mines here. Alright, let's actually change our camera angle and let's move forward. I know, what can I say? I feel like I'm being an optimist now. It's out of my nature. Boom! Because if I can get a couple of those flowers, that'll just be gravy. Uh-oh. Thunderbolts. Never mind, I don't even have to worry about the Thunderbolt. You remember those birds that apparently lived through an entire onslaught of attacks? Yeah, apparently they've got no problem. Oh, right, I forgot the fog bomb. Let's fix that. There we go. Perfect. Wow, this game looks so different when I'm playing from the top-down perspective. It makes this actually going through this entire thing a whole lot easier. Alright. I just want to go this way just because I never actually explored this area. As long as I can find a way down. Okay, hang on a second. Okay. Chest. Or maybe there is actually a chest here. What? Oh shoot, there is a chest. Okay, Rapendia. Nope, okay, no items. Wow, I should have invested in fog bombs ages ago. Oh god, I have the entire camera mixed up here. You know what, this should be fine. I just gotta take the long way around. Also, apparently we can actually just... all the chest items are back again. So we have to go all the way down and then go up. Long as I'm leveling up their attacks, that's all that matters. Let's see, 150 gold. And here we go. Hopefully you don't have to... do I have to press the switches? No, I don't. That is actually nice. That is super nice. Unless it's a death Hyoko egg, it always respawns. That makes sense. Or an amulet. Or an amulet. It's probably... or an amulet. Okay, looks like the water's drained too. Nice. We don't have to worry about anything. Mouse, how'd you not kill that thing? Actually, I know why. No, wait, no, jump attack was level 9? Wasn't it? Yeah, jump slash was level 9. What the heck? What gives? Tell me these guys have, like... fire and... yeah, light. Or illusion. Unless these guys are actually resistant to illusion. Oh well. One of these things is weak to something. Nothing was found. See, this is the encounter rate I'm actually okay with. I know obviously it would have made me a little too weak. I feel like I don't have to grind as much. I feel like the only place I should be grinding is the Anno Ruins. This is obviously, I'm not gaining the experience from this area, so it's like, not worth it. I guess they might be, you know what? I think they might be weak to strong against illusion. I know Mouse was doing slash attacks for 1,000. You know, that's actually probably it. They're probably actually strong against the illusion attacks. Let's... attacks against ice. Yeah, so amulets are defensive, gems are attack. Let's take this off here. And let's see what happens if he just has the fire element. This is found Sandstorm Ball. Actually, you know what? No, we'll wait till the we'll wait till we get to the gem. I want to use that flower that says increases your AP. I'm too curious what that'll actually do. library. Mouse, why? How did you fail to attack? There we go. Yep, it was that. So they have a strong resistance against illusion magic. Just like they have a strong resistance against wind magic. When was the last time you saw a fish actually care about the wind? It looks like any amulets gets replaced by money. Back to the drumming. So much drumming. Alright, just 2 more floors to go. Only 2 more. I probably should have talked to... You know, actually, no, we already did talk to Anna before we left, just to make sure. I wonder who gives us the information to actually say, like, hey, you gotta explore here, here, and here. Because they technically don't tell you. Probably should also heal run. Well, I'm actually curious about something. Magic verdict. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We don't even get to use that spell. Magic bottle. Final floor. Furniture, bed, women's lingerie. Tried and true joke. Actually, I should go this way first. This way will be faster. And I'll be able to check all the chests before we leave. Beak, you really gotta stop stabbing your sword into the ground. It was found. And our last chest is right here. Nothing was found, okay. Let me super heal. Super magic bottle. Let's go. Go get ourselves a gem. Who will fight, actually? They're not gonna make us... Well, I guess they would make fight all of Zephypolis's minions. Oh, crap, I walked the wrong way. Damn it, I hate when I get turned around. We're almost there. Oh, there's our first gem. Alright, here we go. Yes, Encyclopedia vanquished the power of the spirits. There we go. Boss battle time. General Lacquer, Holy Beast Marine, Warning Fish. A lot of animals there. Let's try and actually get rid of some of this fish. Oh, these guys actually do a good amount of damage. What are you doing? How much damage is that going to do? That's not so bad. Last guy. Actually. Okay, I was definitely overloaded for this place. Well, that was anticlimactic. Alright. Beak is an HP sponge. There's the gem. Mouse obtained the water gem. There's nothing up on the stand. There we go. Royal stone representing water. Alright, let's go out of this. Let's get out of this place. No, like, we'll probably actually, like, the moment we're exiting the mines, we'll probably fight someone. I personally would actually expect it from the ruins, if anything. Zephypolis, you don't mind that we're taking this, right? You're good, right? As long as I'm actually, you know what? I'm actually agreed with you on this. I'm surprised this place isn't like filling up with water or something. It's just a little soggy. It's still good. It's still good. It's gone, Dad. I know. You know, honestly, I could see a game like this being made today. Actually, you know, technically there are games that are like this, that they're made today. And they're probably a lot better, too, for it. Have you ever played, what was it, this okay, I don't want to say sequel, but from the same developers who made, Stories, The Path of Destinies, they actually made another game. Like, Catsworth has actually been streaming it recently. I think he probably already finished the game, actually. And it plays kind of the way you would actually have, you know, a time loop. You're actually kind of doing an investigation. You're going through other people's days and memories and such. Trying to solve and prevent the end of the world. Unfortunately, I don't remember the title of the sequel. But if you look up the developers for Story Path of Destinies, you'll find the other game. Like, showing there are multiple ways to do, like, time loop games. What was the other one, actually? I'm trying to think, actually. There was, like, a murder mystery one. Something burlesque, I think. And it also had to do with time loops and everything. That is a lot of enemies. No, we're just going to destroy that last section there. People don't like being told what to do unless they have no idea how to continue. See, I think people are fine with being, like, inadvertently told. Like, there's multiple ways to do it. Like, imagine if you had a friend sitting over your shoulder and you're playing a game with the person. Even if it's an RPG, chances are you'll actually be perfectly fine with it. Because it's like, hey, we're figuring this out together. And I feel like Twitch sort of has that. It doesn't have it completely. Because you can definitely get a lot of viewers who will just outright tell you, like, hey, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. And yeah, that I definitely understand. I can even especially relate to it. Like, I don't want to be told exactly what I should be doing here. I kind of want to figure it out. But it's at certain levels. And especially, like, if you know the person or not. I feel like that's honestly, like, the big factor. It's like, if you don't know the person and you're telling them what to do, yeah, they're not gonna like it. But if you do know the person and you actually respect them, they're probably gonna be fine with being told, like, hey, this is, you know, it's like, hey, maybe you could actually try this. And I feel like that's actually the other big thing. There's outright telling, like you've looked up in a guide, or just using logic. And it's like, and not actually directly giving the answer, because you might not actually know. And it's that sort of deal that actually makes these things, or makes these games a lot more interesting. Is when, you know, especially if the narrative can actually do it. This game did it poorly, honestly. It's like, it's only till recently. Like, actually, it's not even now. Like, this is finally actually getting that balance. Like, okay, story, dungeon. That makes sense. Although we're about to ram ourselves headlong into a current problem. What is with this? Man, everyone just wants to beat up Rummy. I don't know why. Man, that is a super heal for Rummy. I'm actually surprised Beak hasn't earned any spells yet or anything. Oh, she got a new spell, too. Pyre. Oops, that's not it. Powerful explosion attacks opponents. Fire attributes. 72 MP. Wow. That is massive. Well, it's kind of the same thing, honestly. If the game tells you, like, you need to do X, Y, and Z, there's outright telling, and then there's indirectly giving hints and such. And I think with more games, and this is more of a criticism towards a lot more recent games, there is a little too much outright telling of what to actually do. Like, you need to go here to do this. And it's so blatant that it would actually kind of make you feel like you're being condescended towards. You should kill them all. Good thing these metafish don't have much HP. I'm only getting 4 experience per battle with these characters. Alright, let's get out of here. That's found. Where did we grab that? These areas are definitely mazes, I'll tell you that much. And it doesn't help that all these places are littered with, are just littered with, the same pattern. Alright, well, since we're done with the fish, we don't have to worry about that anymore, so let's actually put on Mouse's other elemental attack. Let's see. Oh no, where's the illusion gem? Here we go. Mouse, you don't need that 10 attack. You're fine. Oh shoot. Nope, that was the wrong way. There we go. This should get us. This should get us where we need to go. Yeah, definitely using the top-down perspective for this is a lot easier to get out of here. Already grab that. I'm also surprised how long these fog bombs actually last. 3 weeks until my free time gets eaten up. Why? What happens in 3 weeks, Dink? Monster Under Rise. I wouldn't say your free time gets eaten up from that. Please tell me that this is hopefully the way out. Please be the way out. Are we out? We're out. We're out of the dungeon. Sweet. Okay. So let's actually take a brief detour. Some power jump in here. You know what? Let's just go to the bay. The bay is where we really want to go. Change our camera angle. Let's get ourselves to the flower shop. Ooh, I wonder if the items actually stack. I just realized that would be a thing. You know, the worst part is I probably actually won't buy Monster Hunter Rise. Let's see. Confuses the enemies with the flowers, making it easier to surround them. Let's see. Is it evergreen? Infuse the enemies with flowers, making it easier to surround them. Maybe it is this. You know, I'll buy 5 of these. I want to check the other flower shop. Actually, wait, you know what? Since we're kind of in a go mode situation here, what else do you have here? Snow White, Artemis, Paltina. I'm gonna go buy all these other flowers. I know there's other flowers down at the beach. Right, are they gonna toss me on the... Yeah, cool. They're gonna toss me on the beach. Sweet. Actually, I want to go. Are you a fishmonger? Yeah, you're the fishmonger. I think the other flower shop was down here, and there's one on the north side, too. Evening Fog Herb. Yeah. You. Is there another house? There was another house. Let's see. Nope, he doesn't sell anything. You guys to move. Nope, start of the second day. So it pretty much took us a day just to get through that dungeon. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. This was the other store with the flowers. Let's see. Shopkeeper. A wish flower. Hang on to those. Alright. Got those. Let's... what could we do here? What's next? Alright, let's go back to the Honor Ruins then. Let's also heal up. Bottle. You do, depending on the difficulty. I might be done with the story day 1 anyhow. That would be impressive, honestly. I mean, Monster Hunter World... Well, I guess... Okay. I guess you could technically go through the story in Monster Hunter World really quickly. Especially with, like, since they were using, like, the Defender items and such. Our nuts. Hey, we're back to these enemies. Oh, right, I forgot to actually use the, I forgot to use the thingy. Does she have, like, an all-attack no matter what? Yeah, she has an all-attack no matter what. Okay. I mean, it would still take you, like, time to, like, get the armor and such. Like, that to me is, like, the big thing, because it's kind of like that Warframe-like element. Ah, this camera, please, game. Airman. Get a weekly doses of nuts. Third level. Dexterity. Of course, there's no, like, signs or anything. Oh, here we go. Gold walls. This is the challenge. You realize how much damage you can dish out when you fight like you're invincible? I guess. I guess that definitely is one thing you can do. Everyone just wants to beat up on Rummy, and this is getting kind of silly. I need you to stop doing that, please. Go. I did not mean to do that, actually, but oh well, fine. More regeneration for Rummy. What is it, that temporal mantle? I mean, like, honestly, I still haven't moved on from the sword and shield. It's still my bread and butter. And it probably always will be my bread and butter. Go. Yeah, this is like the only... Actually, even this area doesn't give a lot of experience anymore. Now that I look at it. Alright, so let's actually fix our camera, so now we can actually know where we're going. And also... Once we can... That's... Not items. Items. Perfect. And let's actually do sort. So now, let's try confusing enemies with flowers, making it easier just around them. There we go. And we'll also use Fog Bomb. So we'll see what happens here. See, Charge Blade was like the one item. Let's just kind of make a magic bottle. That was like the other one I was thinking of using, because as a solo player, it's like, okay, cool, as long as I can defend myself, that's what matters. Like, if I can do that, then I'm good. Yeah, this flower does exactly what I think it does. Like, I'm going to abuse the flower mechanic here. Because surrounding your enemies makes this game a whole lot easier. There's nothing there. Go up here. We're kind of going to be retracing our steps here. Life potion. That means there's probably something I missed down here. You mainly use it like a massive version of... Like, the only thing that actually stopped me about really enjoying the Charge Blade was the file system. That was the problem for me. That was my big problem with the Charge Blade. I was trying to deal with the files. Heck, okay. Like a library. Those gold walls just do a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm not even earning experience from this place anymore. Well, I'm actually perfectly fine with minimizing my fights here. That's everything there, so there's no tunes or passwords or anything. Man, these floors are huge, honestly, for like a PlayStation 2 RPG. Like, if I didn't have a top-down perspective, I would be hooped. Okay. It doesn't always work. Alright, you just want to blow up. Fine. Dumb little dons. I need you to stop blowing up. The only thing missing are ghosts and dots. Let's just take care of that. No, the ghosts and dots have been monopolized by ghosts and goblins. And thankfully, I don't want them here. Alright. I do not want them here. So... here's my... well, actually, I guess technically it's not a question. I guess I don't have to worry about it now that I think about it. Nothing was found. Yeah, okay, so this is the entire floor. Yeah, that's everything. What the... oh, I did orange. Shoot. Whoops, wrong attack. Yeah, so these enemies are weak against wind. Alright. There's nothing, no clues up there. Now... take a look. Not step on anything yet. Let's see... what's here? You want me to ara? Did I stutter? I don't think Rummy would do ara. Okay. Oh, is there anything on the inside? No, there's nothing on the inside either. This is confusing. There was never a clue here. You're thinking of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Sorry, I don't understand that reference. I'm just really hoping there's maybe something. Because I don't want to be exploring this place forever. Unfortunately, it looks like I might just have to try and figure this out by myself. Because there is not a single item here except for these tiles. Oh. Right, they did make that noise. I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot they made that noise. There is nothing. Oh, hello. Never mind. There is something. A nursery rhyme is written on the tombstone. The Time family... okay, here we go. Clues are everywhere. Is a three-person family. There was a laid-back father, a hard-working mother, so... One night, the three went to sleep with their pillows lined up to the north. But the family had a problem. They tossed and turned all night. In the middle of the night, everyone had their pillows towards the east. And the mother had tossed and turned all night. The energetic child was a problem too. It rolled 300 times. When it woke up, where were mom and dad? Hey mouse, this might be indicating a time or something. I'm sorry, hang on a second. Three-person family, laid-back father. Okay, so three with their pillows lined up to the north. Okay. The family had a problem. They tossed and turned all night. In the middle of the night, their pillows pointed east. Okay. The mother tossed and turned all night. There's a child is a problem too. It rolled 300 times. When it woke up, where were mom and dad? Okay, so they're asking basically what the time was. So, by that logic, then they were in the east then. So, child. Okay, so the child. 300. Why would you do 300 times? That doesn't make sense. That's the one thing that's confusing me. So he goes 3. Mother. So mother tossed and turned all night. The child turned 300 times. Hang on. But the question was, where was the mother and father? There's more information somewhere else. I also just noticed there's no true north. Would the child be the second hand on the clock? One night the three went to sleep with their pillows lined up to the north. Okay. But the family had a problem. They tossed and turned all night. In the middle of the night, everyone had their pillows pointed toward the east, or pillows toward the east. The mother had tossed and turned all night. This might be a localization problem towards solving this. The energetic child was a problem too. It rolled 300 times. See, I would think of it like hours, minutes, seconds. Because, like, if you think energetic, that's the seconds. That makes sense. Mother would be minutes and father would be hours. When it woke up... So when the child woke up, where were mom and dad? So we know the father would be at 3, but the problem with this is... I guess, if anything, these are just single buttons. The problem is the mother. They don't give an answer for that. There's not an answer for the mother. Like, the child rolling 300 times is just a question to kind of feel, that makes me feel like, wait a minute, no, actually it isn't. No, that's actually it. 300 divided by 6, 12, or 60. That'd be 5. So, it should be 4. Ah, darn kamikazes. Stop blowing up, please. So that would be... Wait a minute, so each is a number then. So that's 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. So that's east. So 5. So the answer should be 5. Oh, that's not it. Oops. Okay, so. Oh shoot, I should really do Aura with Rummy. At least I'll get rid of the poison. Okay. 3. Let's only think about this. So the mother moved as well all night, but the child moved 300 times. So that would be... Well, that's 300 seconds. And you divide that by 60, that'll be 5 minutes. No, it's well, it could be a specific tile in each room, but that would make things even more complicated. That is a layer on layer. I mean, okay, so think of it this way. So that would mean then, so if by that logic then, so then I would have to do hours and then minutes. So it would then be 3:05, which then by that logic, so that should be then a 1. No, so that's, because 1, 2, 3. So we know the hour is 3. Because they start at noon. So that's 12. And then 1 is supposed to be 5. Wait, no, that should be 4 then. No, it's not 4. If everyone is to the east, it would be 3:15. Well, that's 3. Well, 3:15 is literally 3 and 3 on the clock, and you can't hit the switch twice. That's the problem. I mean, what was it like? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. I meant for that part of the puzzle. Right, we're like you're trying to tell the time. Also, this is a new enemy. This is definitely a new enemy. Oh, it's a snake woman. That is... Oh, she might... Oh, I think I lost her on me. Nope, she literally healed herself. Is everyone just trying to kill Remy here? Everyone is probably definitely killed Remy. Start at 3. It's not... Like, 5 minutes would be 4. I think I'm right on that. Think about this then. Because 315 would be 3 and 3. But if they're all already at 3, then it would be 3. Yeah, 320 is what I thought, so that'd be the 4. But there's the problem. Like, if the father's lazy, then... Like, unless I... Okay, let me think about this. So, like, here's the problem with this, the way that doesn't... align? Is that you now have a 4. That's 5, so that's 315. That should be 315. No, this is 315. This should be 320, but that's clearly not the answer. Like, I think we know... And nothing's going on. Did the bomb wear off and I just didn't get a notification? I feel like the bomb went off and I didn't get a notification. Try every tile in both rooms. Yeah. That's a lot of combinations, honestly. That's a lot of combinations. Like, that's... I mean, unless they literally mean 600 divided by 12, which would be weird. what I'm probably going to have to do. Is just try all the rooms. It's the only thing I can do. What? Why? Where's the magic? Did I miss something? Okay. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on a second. There's 12 rooms. Maybe. This is actually... Hold on a second. How many does this have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10. Why are there only 10 tiles? Why are there only 10 rooms? Why is there only... Why didn't they make actually 12 tiles in the shape of an actual clock? This is... Oh, that's terrible. Why? I wonder. No. Move up a little, you see another tile there. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 11. There are 11 tiles in this room. So I had a thought that, like, okay, maybe the rooms are the hours, and then the areas are their own little clocks signifying minutes. So, like, there will be a room that has 12, and I can then go to that tile. But no, of course not. It's not that easy. So that's... Unless this is the room that has... This room should have the 1 in it, though. Yeah, this room has the 1. These enemies are worth 10 experience. Like, that wasn't even 12. This isn't even a good time puzzle, and I hate it. I hate that this is not a good time puzzle. It should be like a slam dunk time puzzle. So the mother was tossing and turning at night, and the child moved 300 times. That should... Yeah, the math checks out. It would be 5 minutes. Well, it seems like in a room we can't access. Like, this is the furthest east. Oh, new enemies. Look who these guys are. Oh, they're resistant to wind attack. That's not good. This is confusing as all get out. Oh. Like an actual clock. Where would the mother be? So we know the father is to the east. He stopped turning, but she never stopped. And the only reason she didn't stop because the child turned to 300 times. That's 60 seconds. That's 5 minutes. But he went to 3. That should be... Wait, I just realized it. It might just... Is it that simple? Nope. I'm gonna just try this real quick. Because if it's 5 minutes, then it's 3:05. It might just be 3:05. These dongs are just gonna keep blowing up. And another blow. I really hate this puzzle. And I hate it because it should have been like a slam dunk. But it's not making sense. What's going on? Well, hang on a second. Okay, so... It makes sense, though, by the analogy. Laid back father, that would be hours, that's minutes and seconds. Wait. It should be 3:20. It should be... I would think it would be 3:20. It wouldn't make sense if it wasn't. Unless my literal clock here is not telling me the right time. Laid back father, hardworking mom, happy energetic child. They all started at the north, so they slept at midnight. Then they went to east, which was 3 o'clock. Or no, which is 3:15. Wait. Wait, no, that means it's 3:15. 15. But that wouldn't make sense, though. If you add 300 seconds... that would be then... that would still be 320. Like, I'm not wrong on this, am I? 6 times 5? Six times 5 is 30, so 60 times 5 is 300. Unless I'm apparently have failed basic arithmetic here. I think I need to use another fog bomb. Oh, shit. Dang it. I used Aura again. Yeah, 60 times 5 is 300. So it would be 320.15. Wait, how many does that have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, why does this place only have 11? This room should have 12 rooms. There... well, okay, there's a staircase. This is the part that confuses me. Nothing's going on. I am tempted to just look up the answer for this one. This doesn't make sense. Like, I like the fact that this is about time. This is a nice, interesting puzzle, but it should make sense. Like, because you would assume north is 12 o'clock. And then they were all pointed east. And then you add 5 minutes. But it's not there. Like, I shouldn't have to literally go 300 times. That wouldn't make sense because it's asking where mom and dad is. Doesn't care about the child. This doesn't make sense. Yeah, we've hit all... I almost want to say we've hit every single combination possible here on what should be the right answer. Like, unless it's... I mean, technically, okay, let's just say that's 3. Also, an AoE heal, that's pretty neat. I guess it doesn't do fire damage. I'm honestly at a loss for words here. So we know there technically is a 12th room. And we can't, there's no switch for the hour 12. So it's clear their puzzle literally didn't mean 3 hours and 3:15. And it's clearly not 3:05. And it can't be 3:20. We've done that's the part about this puzzle I don't like, is that it literally should just be one tile per room. Like, unless our premise is that they didn't fall asleep at noon, but that doesn't make sense given the answer. The Time family is a 3-person family, a laid-back father, hard-working mother, and energetic, happy child. One night, the 3 went to sleep with their pillows. Their pillows lined up to them. The family had a problem. They tossed and turned all night. In the middle of the night, everyone had turned their pillows towards the east. And the mother had tossed and turned all night. The energetic child was a problem too. It rolled 300 times. And it woke up. Where were Mom and Dad? So when it woke up, the family had a problem. They tossed and turned all night. In the middle of the night, everyone had their pillows towards the east. Mother had tossed and turned all night. The energetic problem was a child too. It rolled it 300 times. And it woke up. Where were Mom and Dad? I mean, do we have the right thought process that the father is hours, the mother is minutes, and the child is seconds? Or am I completely off base on this? I'm honestly asking about this. Mother. Alright, so they said when they woke up. So they didn't wake up at 3 o'clock then. So the question is when, maybe the question is when did they wake up? Unless the child is the minute's hand. Wait, what if you reverse that, actually? If we actually reverse that, let's say the father is still the hours. So the father's still the hours, so 300 minutes. Let's say 300, let's say the child is the minute's hand for a second. Because the mother tossed and turned all night. That means... So she would be... So, wait, okay, so... 9:15. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Nothing's going on. The tile... I just don't get the tiles. The tiles are the part that confuses me. Like, if the tiles are actually important in terms of their positioning, that's the part that confuses me the most about this puzzle. It's gotta be... What is the answer, then? Because if you move... So the child's... So the father and the child are the hours and minutes, respectively, then. Child moves 300 minutes. That's still 6 hours. That's still 5 hours later. Oh no, it's 8 o'clock. What am I... 3 plus 5 is 8. What am I doing? It'll be 8:15. Not 9:15. What am I doing? testing random tiles. And that's the problem. That's the problem with this puzzle. It's the tiles. The tiles should not... There should only have been one tile in each room. That's the problem. There should have only been one tile in each room. That's the whole problem with this thing. The tiles is the part that doesn't make sense. Because there's no indicator. Right, 8 o'clock. Oh wait, so if this is, let's see, 12. That's 6. The upsetting part is that it's just, if it really is like him hitting random tiles and he somehow got it, that's upsetting. Like, that's a person who fell into it with dumb luck, and I feel like this might be a localization issue. And if the tiles actually matter, that's gonna be a big yikes for me. Because you can't hit the same room. If the mother keeps moving around... The mother doesn't stop. The child is literally just moving 300 minutes. And that's 5 hours. So the father should be at 8 o'clock. Wait, no, then what's the point of pressing the second tile then? That doesn't make sense. Here, let me ask this question. Is it 8 o'clock in the morning? Let me ask that. Let me ask the father's handy. Is it 8 o'clock? Like, if the father's the hour, is it literally 8 o'clock? No, okay, so it's not 8 o'clock. And it's not 3 o'clock either, is it? Is that... So it's... Okay, so if he's laid back... It's not 8 o'clock. This doesn't make sense. Half of it doesn't add up. I don't think anything would actually help me clarify this whole thing. I think that's the problem. Because if the puzzle... If this honestly feels like it's a localization error, because this is not a deep puzzle. Like, The problem with this is the tiles. The problem is the tiles. 100% it's the tiles. That's the problem. Because I don't know what the tiles are supposed to mean. Because that's the part that doesn't make sense. That's the most east combination. That can't be 320. This is honestly the extremely confusing puzzle. That should not be this confusing. This should not be this confusing. Like, with the clues, I've... Wait a minute. No, that's 5. Am I just, like, reading this as a clock incorrectly? Like, I don't think that's the case. It should be 3:15 and 15 seconds. Plus that, which should end up with 3:20. So it's not 3:20 then. Is that, am I correct? Is 3:20 the incorrect, or is 3:20 correct? It's not 3:20. Okay. So it isn't 3:20. So the mother is clearly not... Let's say so let's say hypothetically here we don't have to actually move the hours then. And the child, let's say hypothetically that the... That wouldn't make sense. Here's the problem. Here's the thing that doesn't make sense. If we assume that the father is the hours hand, because he's laid back, that would make it 3 o'clock. So let's assume 3 o'clock. But the problem comes is when you actually deal with minutes and seconds here. 300's is a round number. So you're effectively not, like, you move it 5 minutes, okay, so it can't be 3:20. That does, you know, it's okay. Then the answer would be then 3, whatever 300, you know, what after you add 300 minutes, which doesn't make sense, but then we come out with 15 again, because if the mother's working all night and the child moved 300 times, it doesn't matter if it's the minutes or the seconds here. The mother's still at 15, but you can't hit the switches in the same room twice. And it's clear, like, the tiles represent something else. They're not representing cardinal directions. And what else could they actually represent? They're not representing cardinal directions. They're not representing... What would they be? This is a terrible puzzle. Like, if that is your only clue, as your nursery rhyme, like the other puzzle in the ruins was a much better puzzle. At least technically I could get away with the localization error and just do it by trial of... You know, that's actually the worst part. This actually, technically the other dungeon was just as bad, but this didn't have as many buttons, basically. That's the problem. This dungeon has, or this puzzle has too many buttons. So here I sit, trying to figure out what the time is. And even if the guides wasn't able to come up with an answer, this is terrible. Like, what else would these things represent, if not for minutes? And you can't get to something that's 2 seconds. I'm gonna read this puzzle again. You only watch one other person who's playing for the first time. Well, that person's a smarter person than I am, apparently. The family had a problem. They tossed and turned all night. In the middle of the night, everyone had their pillows to eat. Maybe the pillows aren't representative of the hands. And the mother had tossed and turned all night. And this is what makes me think she might be the second hand. The energetic child was a problem too. It rolled 300 times. So, let's... The only other thing I could think of, and I would literally get an odd number, would be if only I had to worry about the cardinal directions. But that doesn't make sense. It rolled 300 times when it woke up. Where were Mom and Dad? Oh, I already hit a switch here. This doesn't make sense. There's gotta be an answer to this. Like, there's obviously an answer, but the question is, what do the tiles represent? And that's the one thing that doesn't make sense. Because clearly it's an analogy for something. I want to look this up here. This does not make sense. Nothing about this makes sense. Okay, so you're activating the whole room switch then. I'm sorry, I'm actually looking up the answer here. This doesn't make sense. Alright. Oh. Oh, that is dumb. That is dumb. Wait, okay, so... Alright, so... 1, 2... 3... Oh no, 3, 4, 5, okay. So they want mom and then dad, so... I'm gonna read that puzzle again real quick. I wanna confirm something. This is actually gonna bother me if I read this incorrectly. Like this will determine if the logic actually makes sense, because this actually is really silly. Because I had a feeling like they were asking for where the mom and dad was, so okay, that makes... Oh, here, hold on a second. I want to just read this. Okay, so one night the three went to sleep with their pillows lying towards the north. Okay, so 12 o'clock. That makes sense. But the family had a problem. They tossed and turned all night. In the middle of the night, everyone had the pillows towards east, which makes 3:15:15. And the mother tossed... Okay, so they're still saying tossed and turned. They didn't say turned and tossed. So that was what I was actually thinking of, because that... So the answer... I'll get to the answer in a second here. It rolled 300 times. When it woke up, where were mom and dad? So it wants to know where mom and dad is in that answer, which means it's... 10 of... So... This is the silly part about this puzzle here. And this is the part that actually kind of... I'm not happy about it. Because the puzzle doesn't make sense. Because if you're doing a puzzle about time, if you're gonna move the clocks backwards... No, okay, so here's the logic. So it's in the writing. It's somewhat is in the writing. So they ask about the specific order. They want to know where the mom and dad is in that order. So the time is actually still correct. So if you move from 3:15 and the child rolls around 300 times, that's 5. So the way these switches work, the switches, they did not need to have all of these switches here. The only reason they had all of those buttons there is literally to say, this is this room, which makes sense. Like that, as silly as that is, that actually makes sense. Like, it's just, those switches are literally just saying 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, rock. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, rock. So we didn't actually have to think of it as the mother is minutes. The father was hours. But the mother's time was affected by the child. But the logic then falls apart here because, like, what do clocks do? Clocks go clockwise. If you go from 3, you move 5, so let's just, 3 plus 5, that's 8. But if you move the other way, it should become 10. Or you basically need to move technically 5 hours backwards. So you're moving from 3, 2, 1, 12, 11. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense then. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so you ignore 12 o'clock then. Because you can't actually step on the 12 o'clock. So you literally had to count by the rooms backwards. So you were at 3 o'clock, so 2... Oh, no, that's fine, actually. 2, 1, 12, 11, 10. That's 5. So the mother technically... And the part that was basically left out that doesn't make sense is... They didn't mention anything about the mother going clockwise or counterclockwise. And that's the problem with this puzzle here. It didn't make anything. Like, the most subtle of clues would literally have been, instead of turned and or tossed and turned, it would be turned and tossed. Because that little switch there would have been an answer, but they didn't. And so logically, because this is a game about time, you would think time moves forward. Why they would actually make the answer to be 10-3 only makes sense if you read the puzzle that says it wants to know the position of the mom and dad in that order. So they wanted minutes. So that basically you had to think child is looking for the mother, which is the minutes, and the mother is looking for the father, which is hours. It basically is just completely omitting the fact that the point is that they wanted the mom and dad backwards. Like, who reads a clock as minutes then hours? Unless Japan literally reads clocks by minutes then hours. It's like, not even military time does that. Like, I cannot think of a single type of time that actually does that. Like I said, that is clearly, they missed a point with their riddle. Like, they had, if the answer was literally 3 and then 8, okay, that makes perfect sense. But the moon logic there was literally, alright, we want the minutes first, because we say mom, then dad. It really is silly. It is silly though. Like that is silly. Like, oh, I can't even read it anymore. Is there anything else in here? Nope, nothing else. Yeah, like, honestly, I don't feel so bad, actually. I don't feel so bad. But they wanted the positioning as if every... Really? Okay, good. I was about to say, it's like, I have a feeling. Darkness gem. Adds darkness attack when attributed. Hang on a second. Hey, that's our first actual darkness gem. Oh. Beak, do you... He already has an evil gem. Shoot. Could give him a darkness. You know what? Actually, no, I should probably actually... For now, we'll give it to Rummy. No, don't. Rummy. Honestly, attack power is not as important as being able to have multiple elements. Wisdom nut. Like, it's silly. It really is silly, the solution here. Death Yoko egg, I wonder. Okay, nope, that's everything. Yes, Encyclopedia of English, the power of the spirits. General Magnato. Chaos element, light plus dark, at least in Paper Mario logic. I think we just killed the general. Yeah, we killed the general. Whoops, we already killed the general. Magnato, rest in peace. Boom. Go. Level 40, nice. Get ourselves that crown. No, wait, this was a sword? Oh, well then... Let's obtain the flame saber. I get a fancy new sword. Royal sword representing the flame. We needed Batman to deal with the Joker, not Superman. Oh, oof. The Joker, honestly, as strange as it sounds, the Joker can beat Superman. At least if we're going by, like, Injustice. Which was a very dark... That was a very dark universe. I would not like to be in that universe. I'm actually surprised how long these the flowers and bomb actually last. I mean, I'm okay with that, actually. I guess we got a new set of enemies to deal with now. Oh, come on, Rummy. Or a dummy mouse. Alright, let's go try and actually go to this last dungeon then. God, I think I spent an hour just trying to solve that puzzle. I think I have to go inside to get out. I think this is the way out? Oh, nope, wrong way. You just go out. Just need to take the outside track. Well, it'll depend how long it'll take us to do the Forest of Illusion. That's gonna be the brain teaser there. Well, yeah, that's the way. I'm actually a little confused by this whole area. There's a... Well, there's no tombstones or anything here. I just want to take a look around, see if there was something. Oh, looks like this is just literally just a set of ruins. Maybe the oh my god, what if the graveyard has something? No, well, maybe the honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the graveyard had something. Alright, let's regroup here. Alright, so we got plenty of stuff, but let's go to the item shop here. Wait, what do you say? In the village? Oh no, he's still talking. He's still talking about the woman who dresses in women's clothing. And everyone's asleep. Because I decided to take so long, it took me until the middle of the night. Fine, I guess I didn't need to restock up on items anyway. Alright. Well, there's only one area left, and that's the Forest of Illusion. Let's get jumping. Forest of Illusion, let's roll. Where am I? I am there. Alright. Oh, I need to turn this clock around here. Okay. To west. There we go. Let's use the strong gunpowder. Danger, so let's evacuate. Well, at least we got tranquil music then. Oh, this is... Alright, let's just... Uh-huh. Have you seen the video of if Superman was raised by the Waynes? I want to say yes, but at the same time, I don't remember. No, I don't know. I haven't. Wait, for cover? Mouse, what did you do? Okay, so these guys are holy magic then. These guys are most likely holy magic. Hang on a second, Mouse. You might actually be able to wear a new item. Warrior crest. Hang on a second. Darkness badge. No, paladin. Evil warrior crest. Sworn. Oh right, I gave Rummy that. So I just need to take off his holy amulet. Beak is using it? What? Oh no, that's the amulet. Where's the gem? Wait, where the heck's the gem? Wait, I could've sworn there was a holy... Wait, is it the illusion gem? Mouse is using it. Does his attack do... Oh, that's a good question. He does fire and illusion. Wait, that doesn't make sense. He does wind and dark. And he has fire and evil. It's gotta be one of those two. It's gotta be one of those two. And let's take out the fire. Let's remove that for a second. No, his skills are, so Charging Strike is just a straight up, neutral. So the attributes that'll be added are whatever the gems I have equipped. So basically that's a signifier to me saying you are equipped with something that is doing damage or changing your attribute that is giving them health. We'll try fire for now, and if it's illusion, then clearly we need to change weapons. Leave. Here's a place, a safe haven for tree spirits. Do you want to leave? No. Then I ask, if you make the right choice, the trees will show you the way. Are you fighting to remain on this island? No. What do you fight for? It's because I can't let the bad guys go. It's to protect our freedom. It's to save the one I love. I mean, it's technically all of them, but if we want to clash with Zephyrpolis, it's freedom. I think freedom is probably the answer. All people on Pendule have the same time. Is it not your freedom to use it as you please? Even though your hands are not being forced, why do you still repeat the same actions? Are you happier following a predestined path rather than thinking for yourself? What are you doing? Nothing more satisfying your own ego. Since the island's closure, an eternity has passed. Do you really believe you can release that time? Yes. Best you go. Go to your final battle. We now wish to see this. Do you wish to change like the trees in the forest? What? Oh. Oh. What? What the heck? Okay, so that's switching the third day. Hey, we're fighting a forest. Alright, we'll see if this actually does anything. Okay, so that did damage. I know, that actually kind of looked like a turtle. What the heck? What? Do you wish to change, like, the trees in the forest? No. You've seen all that you do. What the heck is... Well, this is literally, quite literally, a forest of illusion. Star Spirit. Here it is. These are the things I was actually... Alright, so... How much damage do these things do now? They still do a lot of damage. Alright, so if Mouse still heals it... Okay, it's the illusion. Ah, damn it, Mouse, don't attack it. I'm sorry, wait, what did I get? A Sorcerer's Bell. A bell that has a required MP. That's pretty handy. For now, put Mouse. That. Where's that illusion? Let's take off the illusion. We might as well increase his attack. I just want to see if I can actually leave this place. It doesn't look like I can. I was just looking for chests. The smell of evergreen has dissipated. Wow, that lasts a long time. That lasts forever. I guess talking to the trees is talking to the gravestones. Alright. Yep, this is all just one big dungeon. This is just one big old dungeon. Oh, this is such a confusing dungeon. I am literally just gonna... I'm not even gonna worry about what's in this dungeon. I normally would, but this isn't the time for it. Yeah, we probably do. We probably do. What is... That is a lot of damage. Alright, does this let me do damage now? Yep, it lets him do damage. So it was the illusion magic. God, that actually hurts. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about that. I guess we don't have to worry. General Forest. Nope, that doesn't kill all of you. What about now? There we go, better. Ooh, how much damage does that do? Absolutely nothing. God, we are not gaining any experience from this place. Alright. Get the crown. I probably have to talk to the trees to actually, change everything. Us has found a power nut. I'm never gonna say no to a power nut. Let's see. I don't see anything else. I can't believe that was... I guess the trees were actually told the truth. They would literally just guide me the way. It just showed me the way. Not a single problem. Those are the best trees ever. Mouse, I'm the king of time now. Bow before me. No, thank God, Mouse. Mouse is a thief. Like, honestly, like, he's always been a wanderer. Nothing was found. This has found a Death Hyoko egg. I mean, I'm here. I might as well explore this place. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, all of these chests were basically empty. Oh, that would be hilarious. Alright. Also, I just realized that was a turtle with a with a tree on its back. The important thing is we got the Death Hyoko egg. That's the important thing from this whole adventure. Okay, so we know that's a circle. That's just a dead end, huh? Alright. A dungeon of empty... Oh my god, that would be a nightmare. That actually is pretty evil, honestly. If you literally give me a dungeon that is full of empty chests. I'm actually personally surprised how important, like, getting different types of elemental attacks is in this game. No, see, at that point, then that would actually be fine. Okay, so they're not... Yeah, so I guess it's wind magic. Or illusion magic, specifically. That they're, Because even if you end up fighting a mimic, you actually get something out of it. Oh, come on, go to sleep. There we go. Like, I would rather fight 15 mimics and at least know, hey, I'm getting something, rather than absolutely nothing. Was it up? I think it was up. No, it wasn't up. Oh, well, now you're just being pedantic there. If you're making them indestructible, then what's the point? I mean, I guess if it was an action game, it would be fine, but still. Who would want to fight an indestructible mimic? You just run away at that point. I know I wouldn't bother with it. That was a beating. Right. Oh, where's our way out of here? Am I going backwards again? Okay, no. Do you wish to change like the trees in the forest? Yes, please. Talking to each of these trees basically changes the entire design of the forest. Let's actually explore this a little bit. I want to see if there's something. Is there anything here? Okay, that's the exit. Is there actually anything here, or is this all just... It's all just... Okay, there's... This is just one big gigantic circle. You know what? Forget it. Since we're near end time here, we're actually gonna be leaving the forest here. Alright. So now what do we do? Actually, let's do this. Let's be smart here. I guess either our inn or Anna would be the place I'd need to go. Let's go to the inn, and if we can't do anything, we'll stop here. Because, well, one, it's almost time for the end stream. Second, I've got no idea what else we could do. No, there's always something to do. There's always something to do. I mean, technically, like, we still haven't saved Rinna. There's that. Although, I guess technically she would be dancing right now, wouldn't she? Actually, no, it should be the night of day 2. Or it's the night of day 3, I should say. So day 3 just started, so Rina actually should be, I guess, asleep? Like, I'm trying to think, actually, like, didn't one of the, like, one of Zephyr enemies want to fight us? I'm kind of surprised we haven't fought him. Let's go to the inn. Let's also go to the clock tower. Let's deposit our money and see what happens. Like, it's got to be one of those two. It's got to be one of those two. Man, it takes forever just to search this memory card. There we go. Oh, 41. Alright. Up and away. You might be the cause of our worries of Rina. Yeah, I know, like, that's the weird part. Like, apparently Mouse is the one with despair. And let's actually go to, let's go to Town Square first. Perfect. Let's go drop off the money. Let's drop off the booty. Also, let's actually change back to a closer camera angle here. Alright, deposit the money. Anything? I want to keep the flowers. I think actually are pretty good. And just the money. I wanted to keep the money. Alright, now that that's taken care of, let's go to the inn. And let's see what happens. Let's see. Welcome back. Oh, daytime. Oh, at least we know Rena's there. Nope, I think actually talking to Anno is actually the right step. So I think that's what we'll do tomorrow. That's what we'll do tomorrow. We'll try and figure out what to actually do with the 3 treasures. But for now, we're going to end up actually talking to Rina here and get ourselves caught in her time loop. Let's stop here. I guess if anything, we'll just see what we need to do tomorrow then. Well, at least we were able to take care of all the three treasures. So technically, I guess we could fight Zephyr on the 5th day if we wanted. It just feels like there'd be something more that we could do to simply wait for the showdown. That wouldn't make sense. Like, I guess if anything, like, the thing that bothers me is now that I know there are multiple endings to this game, there clearly is, like, a path that... There's got to be something, basically, that all of this effort is to do to get a different ending. Because I feel like one of the endings is literally just to beat Zephyr. Like, just beat Zephyr, you've got it. You're done. You've escaped the island. Like, just Mouse escaping. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if that was actually the result. Like, your actual full... Like, that actually, if anything, would probably be the bad ending. It's like, defeat Zephyr, only Mouselet gets to leave because Zephyr doesn't want to deal with your crap. Fakes his death, everyone leaves. Start of the new week, everyone finds out they're still in the time loop. Unless we're going to flee with the princess since our relic's in our possession now. Maybe. I very much doubt the princess would actually leave her kingdom. I mean, if anyone is supposed to go, it's supposed to be Zephyropolis, not the princess. But at least we know Beak. You know, actually, Beak's okay. Beak is... Actually, Beak, if anything, is probably your strongest character. He's probably stronger than Bagoth, actually. Like, just raw stats. That's amazing stats he's got. Cloud deal with Sephiroth. Yeah, he's dealing with him in Smash. He's dealing with him in Smash. Now, then, why don't we take a look and see who else is streaming tonight? Oh, that can't be right. That can't be right. Oh no, he's probably just ending his stream. I was gonna say, so there's actually a retro streamer I like to watch on my off time. It's actually Cthulhu the Third. He actually started really early. He's been going for the last 7 hours. So I don't know if he'll still be going. Since he's not playing the game, I'm gonna assume he's done for the night. But other than that, though, there is Catsworth. He's playing My Time at Portia. That was actually like a farming simulator game, actually. But I would definitely recommend checking out Cthulhu the Third. He's a retro streamer. He plays, you know, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, all of the classics and stuff. And now he's recently just adding Game Boy to the list. If you're looking for a super chill stream, just kind of hang out and shoot, kind of just mess around, definitely a good place to be. For now, though, that's gonna do it for me tonight, though. As always, thank you very much, guys, for watching. Give yourselves a good night. As always, until then, take care.